Okay, another Mrs. H Psychology, AQA Psychology, paper 2, approaches section. Another behaviourist question. This time it was explain one difference between social learning theory and the behaviourist approach or behaviourism for 2 marks. Okay, so let's have a look at how we answer this. Right, so I've given you 3 different options here. You only need one of these for this question. So, but again, for revision purposes, useful to have more than one. So social learning theory explains learning has to be, social learning theory explains that learning can be indirect, i.e. through watching the experiences of others, and we call that vicarious learning, whereas behaviourists believe that all learning has to be direct. Or we could say behaviourists believe that we need reinforcement in order to learn, but the social learning theory says we can learn without reinforcement. It might be useful to encourage us to do the behaviour, but we can still learn it without the reinforcement, whereas behaviourists say we have to be reinforced in order to learn it. Or you could say social learning theory has mediating factors that come between the stimulus and response, whereas behaviourists doesn't have those internal processes and it just focuses on the stimulus-response connections. And you could always develop a little bit more. But really what you're saying is, this says, the SLT says one thing, behaviour says that. Useful for you to use a word like whereas or on the other hand, okay, but, you know, so really make sure it's very clear that you're saying on this key point, these guys think this, whereas these guys think that.